And good evening, good afternoon, good day. Hello to everybody all over the world. It's so good to see everyone. I'm broadcasting to you today from the United States of America. Yes, in the very hot, sweltering, humid America. That's fan you can hear in the background. That's the air conditioning. Because not only does it keep the mosquitoes away, but it also keeps me cool because it's really very hot here. But I'm coping. For all of you that were sending messages and wondering how am I coping with the heat. Yes, it's sweltering, but I'm managing. Thank you for asking. So just a little bit of housekeeping today. We have a new broadcast that's coming out on the 14th of August, and that will be at 7:30 in the evening, UK time, GMT, and that will be on the very wonderful Danny Henderson show. And it's all about which you would call it Sasquatch or Bigfoot, or as we tend to call it, the Alawan, where there's been a bit of jiggery pokery going here, there, and everywhere, all over the place, looking at different sites. And there was just one video that was captured, which has been shared as well, and you'll be able to see it on the show. So 14th of this month, August, and that'll be at 7:30 GMT time on Danny Henderson. And we will all be in the chat and be able to talk through things and answer questions. So please pop over there on the 14th and have a look, because it's a very exciting video. Lots of fun, lots of screams of laughter, but we had a good time. We really did. So today I want to welcome my two guests. We have Aquana, who is in Florida, and she is situated at the Creek Muskogee tribe headquarters, the council houses where they run the tribe from in Florida. And she will be undertaking some of the special readings on specific cards that are used that are very native. And my other guest today is my daughter, Shannon Rhodes, who does numerology and matrix numerology. So, as I said in the chat on the side, if you are happy to put your date of birth in the chat, and you want Shannon to do a quick reading for you, please just put that QQQ and your date of birth, and then I'll pick it up and give it to Shannon. While Shannon's working out the numerology, Aquana and I will do some of the cards. In the meantime, I'll pass you over to each of them so that they can give you an overview on what they do, how they do it, and some of their background. And I will start with you, Aquana. Go ahead. What do you do and how do you do it?
Okay. Okay, so I'm, for those that don't know me, I'm a member of the Muskogee Nation. Today is I'll be using the Mayan, and I kind of do more or less intuitive readings. So this will be a first for me, pulling for y'all. So we'll just see how it goes. Y'all wish me luck. No.
I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. You've done loads of readings for other people, for tribal members and others. You know, the only difference is there's a big screen in between of everybody, True. But energies are the same. And Shannon, tell us about your skill set with numerology and matrix numerology, please.
So, as Mum said, I'm Shannon, her daughter. I work with the Awakening Academy. I do the matrix for people. They can book through the website, and yeah, the matrix is lovely. It's kind of like an expanded version of your numerology. So I take your birthday and I have a whole bunch of formulas that I've written down from what I've learned, and I put it into your chart, and then we go through section by section, and yeah, it gives you what your karmic tales are, what your relationship line is, your quite a few things actually. It's a whole it's like an hour consultation that I would need.
It's a long one. Plus you're also doing downloads, which is also a good one. So what we'll do as well is today I'm going to be using, I'll explain to you what cards I'm using, and then Arcana. Shannon, have you got an example of the, the like chart thing that you put together, just so that you can explain to everybody that is here, and hi to all of our viewers and hi to everyone in the chat. This is something that then Shannon works out and does downloads and puts all sorts of things together, as well as not necessarily challenge, but downloaded information where you get transmissions and downloads. So you can maybe show that as well. So Arcana, what is what are the decks that you are using today for the show, please? Are you able? Yeah. What decks are you using today, Arcana?
Was that to me? Sorry,
yes,
it was cutting out.
It's
Shannon,
cutting out.
you got
Yeah,
me?
that was
to
to
me?
you. Yep. What are the decks?
What are the decks I'm using? Sorry, it was. Okay, so I've got two decks. I brought a tarot deck, so it's the Shultan Maya tarot deck, and it's got Charlene KLG. I saw on the side you asked me to pick a card for you, so just remind me later. I got you a card, but anyway, I just happened to see it. I got distracted. And then I have another deck. It's called the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and it's got some really amazing art on there. So that one's
they're
also
nice.
really
cool.
Yeah, they're nice ones.
The ones I got.
That's good. So those are the two that you're using. They're both native decks, aren't they? Both native. Okay. And Shannon?
Yeah, the Angels and Ancestors though has people from others. So
From
but
others.
it does have natives.
Is it Mayan or is it Mayan? Is it Mayan?
This is a Mayan tarot deck. Yes. So you'll see it's got a lot of Mayan glyphs and art on it. The guy did a really good job getting these accurate. But the Angels and Ancestors, it's got a mixture of different cultures. So you've got the Earth Mother there. It's a really pretty card. But yeah, it does. And like there's a Aboriginal. So it's got people from different countries.
All over the world.
I do like the deck.
Thank you, Arcana. Yeah. Shannon, and will you explain to the viewers what it is that you're using, and if it's the Pythagorean system of numerology, what type of system you're using, and then explain a bit about, how you work things out as well, just some background so that people understand how numerology works, and that you're using the date of birth this time, not the name.
Yeah. So I'm going to be using date of birth. The name just takes me really long to work it out. so just the date of birth is easier, and also working with YouTube, you've got your screen name, so that's not great. With the matrix, I know like a lot of the places you'll see the round ones. My one's a little different. Just because it's in my brain different. So my one looks like that. It's still got all your points. That's what I would work out when I'm working your matrix out. But most of the time, your core number, the yellow one in the middle, is the one that you would work out with your numerology, because it's got your date, month, year that you work out, and that becomes that core number.
Oh, that's perfect. So that's what you'll end up doing today. That's perfect. Thank you. So I'm using a very interesting set of cards today. They're very, very pretty. They have got all sorts of symbology on them. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
So that's what They're beautiful. And that's the back. And these are particular set. They're quite big, although I must admit I've got very long fingers, so that'll fit around those without too much of a problem. So I'm using those, and I just need to check what the name is of them, because I know it was something to do with it's got a specific name in case you want to buy them, because of course, as usual, I don't have the box. That's the way. And keep the box. So, I know, it's ridiculous. They're the lady that's done the artwork is called Josephine, and they're available on Amazon, and they're called Whispers of Love Oracle Deck with the guidebook, which is a full set, and it's really beautiful. So if you look on Amazon, not that we push Amazon, but it is available on Amazon anyway. So I'm going to move this back here. So before we start, I'm just going to ask that the energies are the correct energies, and that all of the energies received of light, of love, compassion, assistance, and help for those that get the right level of messages and healing if necessary. We might, at the end of it, we might do a small blue light healing, because that could be good, especially after Lionsgate yesterday, 888. So it's a great day to be doing quick readings. So let's have a start. Let's go see. Oh, someone said happy birthday. Thank you very much. So we've got a QQQ down here. Oh, right. From I Want to Believe. Oh, wow. Look at that. 1777. Look at all the sevens in that. That's amazing. So I Want to Believe, Shannon, this is heading towards you. So for I Want to Believe, it's 1977. So that's like literally all the sevens. How positive can that be? So that's very good. Yes, and thank you. I noticed there's quite a few happy birthdays here, which is perfect. Thank you very much for the happy birthdays. There's loads of them. Thank you. Yes, it was on the 2nd of August, and we spent it on the beach at Driftwood Beach filming for the whole weekend. So that video is very kindly being put together by Lula Bell. Sent all the videos over, all the stills over, and there's all sorts of things that have come up in the video. So that will be shared on my channel very soon. And we also do discuss it in the interview that was done with Danny Henderson. I also put a little bit about that too. So lots of exciting things happening, unusual things to see in America, I must admit. I've seen lots of things that I've not seen before. So here they are. So let's ask you, Arcana, do you want to start with 1777 for I Want to Believe, and pull a couple of cards for this person, please? And then I will also pull a couple of cards at the same time. You start.
Okay, perfect. So I went ahead and pulled 2 cards from the Maya tarot deck. This is actually really amazing because you've got 2 major arcana cards. So we have let me get you so you can see that. The Mayan, this would be like the High Priest. So it's a very spiritual oriented card. And then to go with that, you've also got, what's it called? Like the Balance card. So for me, here, let me hold it so you can see that a little bit better. So for me, it's about, you've got a very, very spiritual path that if you're not on currently, which I would assume that you are already on that you need to follow through with. And within that spiritual path, you're going to find a very good balance within yourself, and you're going to be able to use that to elevate your spiritual gifts even further, because these are I don't even pull like major arcana for myself. Like this is wild. So you've definitely got a big journey ahead of you that's looks to be written upstairs.
Oh, very good. I hope you like that. I Want to Believe. And your card I pulled for you from the relationship one, it says relationship patterns. And this is a big one. It says here, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I'll hold this up here. So if you want to take a quick picture of it, you can then see what it is we've pulled for you. So if this resonates, just let us know in the chat, please. And Shannon, are you ready with yours? What did you get?
Yes. So what I got was a 5. A 5 is me, I see it as a freedom seeker. So they explore, they like to experience things. They also inspire change. Their keywords are normally like adventure, freedom, and then obviously change. In their positive state, they're adaptable, energetic, curious, and versatile. In their shadow state, though, they can be a little bit restless and a bit impulsive. So, as with all of us, each of the numbers have a light side and a bit of a shadow side. So, yeah, I think from what you guys are saying as well with the change that they're going to bring about a change, that's I'm picking that up with their
on both sides. Yeah, I think that's good. Thank you, Shannon. So if that resonates with you, it looks like there's some really big things based on what Shannon is saying and based on what Aquana is saying. There seems to be a culmination of energies that means there is that shift and that change. Because you've just had a birthday with 1/7, or is it the other way around? I'm not sure. I'm going to take it as 1/7 must be 1st of July, or it would be 7th of the 1st. I'm not quite sure. I know in America it's round the other way. If it is that it is, yeah, just to make a complete difference. 1st of the 7th, we'll assume that it's 1st of the 7th. That means that you're in those 2 months period before and after your birthday. So that's that change cycle. If it is 7th of January, that means it would have passed already. So it means then that this cycle would be the flattening out, the pushing out of that energy, so that you need to start making decisions. So it's one of those two. I'm not sure whether it's 1/7 or 7/1, but either way, you've got the two different sides, and I hope that makes sense to you. Thank you for that one. Let me go and have a quick wee look up here. I have to look to the side because it's very, very tiny. And although I've got my glasses on, it's like, okay. No shy Sherlock. Will I get my nose so blooming knackered? So cute. Lots of laughter. Thank you. That's so cute. You always say it as it is. I really like that. So we don't have a date of birth, so that's okay. And what we will do is we'll go to Aquana. Do you want to pull a card for No Shite Sherlock, please? And then I will also pull a card. If you have cards with you, Shannon, you can pull some cards. I don't know whether you brought cards with you. You might not.
I mean, literally the only ones I've got next to me are the words of wisdom from the Dalai Lama that you got me.
Oh, okay. I think they're lovely.
That's about the only ones I've got this close to me.
Well, use them then, because as No Shit Sherlock says, so blooming knackered. Why not? Yeah, that's just an inspirational message. Just do it. Why not? Aquana,
why not?
What did you get for No Shite Sherlock, please? Yeah, Aquana, what did you get for No Shite Sherlock? Nope.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wait. Okay. So what?
I think there's just a little bit of a lag with the audio.
Okay. So. Absolutely love that. I had kind of, that can't be right. So I pulled two more, and they kind of had a similar message. And so what I got for you was like the tarot essential of the 5 of Cups, and the energy behind that being the it would be like the Knight of Pentacles. So with that, it looks like there's possibly been a lot of loss that you've experienced, and a lot of even sadness, and obviously you are tired. And that Knight of Pentacles, he's like the slowest guy in the whole tarot deck. Like, he just takes forever. He's got a racehorse, but he just walks beside it instead of getting on it. So it looks to me like the energy that's been holding you back is something's taking forever. But I will tell you, with with that Knight of Pentacles. He's very determined. He does always get to where he needs to be, but he just takes a long time doing it. So whatever this sense of loss is, that will turn around eventually. And I know you're tired. You just got to stick with it. Stick with it. It will eventually end, but it's just taking a long time. So yeah,
that's a good message. Really good. Okay, I'm going to go with these cards quickly now, and then Shannon will give the blessing cards as the last one, which I think is good. So there's two that I got for you, No Shite Sherlock, and it does tie in with everything that's been said. The first one is the ask for help, and it says here, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So that tells me that you have a wee bit of a stubborn side where you kind of like to be resilient and look after yourself and do everything yourself, and basically make sure that you are not beholden to anyone. But this says this time, to get your mojo back, because you're so blooming and knackered, it's time to ask for help. It's beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at the symbology in this. It's just gorgeous. And then the second one that I got here was miracles and blessings, because everything is a gift. So this is saying that, yes, you're blooming knackered and you're very tired, but it does mean that everything is a gift right now. Tells me with these two that you're going to be very busy later, and I think, yes, you will get your mojo back, and you'll be hoping that you were tired and could rest and could find some space for yourself to center. So allow yourself to go with the flow right now, because you need this rest. Your body needed the rest, your soul, your mind, your spirit, everything needed that rest. So don't fight against it. Go with that flow. So the next one is going to be Shannon. Shannon, what did you choose from that pack?
Okay, so the one that came out was the spiritual actions we undertake, which are motivated not by narrow self-interest, but out of our concern for others, actually benefits ourselves.
Oh, lovely. Well, I hope that resonates. Oh, isn't that pretty? I like the color too. That's very pretty. So I think the answer to that from all of us is a resounding yes. No shite, Sherlock. You will get your mojo back. Yes, you are blooming knackered now, but that's going to pass. It's transitory. And you've got some really good blessings coming away. So allow yourself to be. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to be. And because you're such a doer and you had lots of mojo before, you just expect yourself to be like a RoboCop type of person, and this bunny running around. You don't have to do that. You can just relax now for 5 minutes, because everything will come back to you. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for that. We've got another one from Helen Sims. Hi, Helen. Blessings to you too. And this is from Helen. Shannon, this is for you. I'm not sure whether this is UK number or USA number, but it's 1504 1974. So I'm going to pull some cards quickly. Aquana, you pull some cards so we can give little Shannon some time to go ahead.
Yep, I've got some.
Yeah, you go ahead with yours. And
sure.
I've chosen those two.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Perfect. So, Helen, for you, all right. So for you, I got it's the Two of Staffs on this. So the Two of Wands, and then the fueling energy behind that is actually the Four of Wands. So it looks like you may be at a path or a crossroads where you're going to have to make a decision. But that decision that you will choose is going to lead to very long-term stability. So don't be afraid to make that choice, or that you're going to make the wrong choice, because I also pulled one of my other cards and I got the Animal Guardian, and it says trust your instincts. So very much, yeah, here we go. So,
that's beautiful. That's a lovely card.
Wow.
It is a nice card, isn't it? Very pretty. So yes, if you're worried that you don't know what path you're going to take, or things are looking a little bit up in the air, just really trust your instincts, because it will lead to very long-term stability, and you have have guardians watching over you.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's nice that you were able to pick up the guardians. I think that's very positive to pick up guardians at the same time. So, Helen, I had a look at the cards that I'm using. Thank you, Arquana. So these, I chose two for you. These are the two. So the first one that I got from this one was there seems to be a whole bunch of these mechanical responses that keep coming into your life and probably irritating you a wee bit. Because this one here says, have patience, be patient, allow the kindness to come through, allow that to push yourself through. And the symbology behind this is just beautiful. I'll put this up to the side. It's a little girl sitting on either a lotus or a flower that's in the pond. So this is saying to have the patience. I think that that's telling me that there are levels of irritation and frustration with you where because you don't suffer fools easily. That's a big thing. Second thing with this one is that you are now at a point where you think, actually, I want more to be coming my way. I would like to be able to do more. I want to move forward more and find these new paths. And that, the symbology here, is the spirituality. So that's that one, and put that one down. And then we've got the next one was practice compassion and start to see things from a fresh perspective. It's so cute with this little bird. Look at the symbology behind this one. It is adorable. Talking to the little bird.
Aww.
So it's just too cute for words.
So precious.
So it's just the sweetest thing. It is a beautiful. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're beautiful. So this little person here tells us that there must be, because that's the card that popped out. So Helen, that means there must be an elemental connection, elemental or fairies or something to do with the unseen world. There's something there, Helen, for you. So allow yourself to be taken with that and move forward with that, because that's something that's trying to impress its energy on you, and it's trying to allow you to move forward with it. So we're gonna come to Shannon now. Hopefully, Shannon, have you finished your numerology? Yes, you have. Good.
I have.
Let me know what you found, please.
So I got the number 4, which is the builder. Their life purpose is to build lasting foundation and master structure. Their keywords are normally stability, order, discipline, and practicality. I think I would say if you always stay grounded, but also try not to become too rigid, if that makes sense.
That's perfect. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon. So Helen, if that resonates with you, please let us know. Oh, and here's a new one. Here we go. Oh, my word. This is from Linda Bennett. Let me just put all of us back on the screen. No, that didn't work. Try again. Right. I got it right this time. Right. Linda Bennett is asking why so many murders and abductions in North America. Can you pull the card for me? And Shannon, her date of birth is 2404, so 24th of April, 1967. And this is from Linda. And Aquana, can you pull a card? And I will pull a card as well. But I think, Linda, to answer the question about North America, the energies, you've got all of the issues happening within the cosmos at the moment. But then you also have the energies that are coming from inner Earth. Because inner Earth is structurally, it is changing and moving. We've also got the wobble that's happening, where there is that wobble within the universe. And there was a period as well where some of the Earth was off kilter for about 20 hours or so. So we've got an area across North America that seems to be taking the brunt of that energy. So we've got the energies coming from underneath. We've got the energies coming from the top. And on top of it all, we've got north, south, west, east that were reshuffling themselves because the Earth was not totally aligned for that short period of time. So that is, unfortunately, where a lot of it is culminating across that belt. You will see some of those energy vibrations will start moving across America. then it goes around the Earth to the other side of the Earth and comes up the other side. So we will find that some areas in Australia, then coming up on the other areas, the corner area of Japan, and then coming up again to the higher areas of Russia. That same energy point is moving across the world. So that is the reason why so many murders, abductions, starting North America, and then that energy moves around the world. That's the reason why. And I will get a card for you, and I'll ask Aquana to pull her cards for you. So there we go.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Mine's like had a lag on it. So, Linda, I pulled a couple of cards, and actually the first two I believe pertain to the abductions and the murders that you're talking about, because the first card that I got is the Tower card. So as you see, that tower is completely exploding, people finding, and I think that has to do with what Beverly was speaking about, the changes and the shifts and all that. I think things really are turning a corner as far as what we're dealing with, and the energy like behind this tower moment is this the King of Wands, which is like it can on the plus side of things, it's somebody that goes and gets things done, and I think that's people that are light workers that are going after these people that are abducting individuals, and they're shining light on all of it. And this system that we've been under that's so oppressive is being blown up from its foundations. It's not going to stand for very long. And then I did pull an oracle card for you, Linda, and I got the Wise One, which says to grow within your situation. It's
I like
a beautiful card.
Those cards more.
So
that's a beautiful card. Yeah,
I know they're really pretty. So anything that you're going through right now, and especially pulling that Tower card, it seems you've got a lot going on, but all of these things, obstacles, are here to help you grow and just continue to grow, even as weird and bad things happen. Just use those as opportunities to grow within yourself and just keep being a strong light warrior.
Oh, that's lovely. So Shannon, do you want to do yours first, and then I'll finish off with the two? Are you ready? There she goes.
Yes.
Are you ready for Linda? You go ahead. Go on, then you do the final cards. Go on.
Linda is a 33.
Whoa, look at that. Wow, Linda.
I know. So Linda is a master teacher. Purpose for a 33 is to embody love in action and teach others to do the same. The root is obviously 6. So that's compassion and service on a cosmic scale. One thing I would say is, yes, it is a very sacred service that you're doing, and spiritual guidance and unconditional love is exactly what the world needs at this moment. But I would tell you to just remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. So watch out for over responsibility and neglecting yourself, and those type of things will just lead to you feeling burnt out and empty. But don't do that. We need you at full force.
That's a good one. And Shannon, I know you don't know who Linda Bennett is, but I know that Linda Bennett is an educator. She teaches neurodiverse children and nonverbal children. She's a specialist in children. She teaches in a school where there are very special needs individuals, children up to, I think it's up
That's
to
amazing.
And she has a special gift with nonverbal neurodiverse children that are nonverbal. She's actually writing a book about how to deal with nonverbal children. So you're spot on. You didn't even know anything about Linda, but there we go. That's Linda. Well
Yay!
done. Yay. Well done to you. Very good. So, Linda, the one thing I've got for you, I pulled this card for you, which is it is just gorgeous. Look at the symbology behind that. So it says at the bottom, be in the present and dream of the future. When you allow yourself to dream, everything is possible. Now get your camera out, Linda, and take a picture of that, because that's one to remember. Remember, everything is possible. You've just got to believe in yourself a bit more, honey, really, and let everything else go, including those that are taking a strip off you right now. Let them go. You've got your protection on its way. You've got lots of protection about you, lots of great energy. I mean, look at the symbology in that card. Look, it's amazing. So I hope you managed to get a screenshot of that. So there we go, Linda. That's perfect for you. I love that card. So be in the present and dream of the future. It's your right this time, finally. So that was a really good one. I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonates, please leave a comment for us. Let's have a look what we got here. Yeah, we did that one. Let's go to the next one. Helen, we did. There we go. It is. Oh, we've got Wench in Norway. Hi, Norway. There we go. Aquana, specifically, Aquana, can you pull a card? So there we go. And then we will ask Shannon to do one of the special blessing cards, and I will also pull one. So Aquana, while you're busy getting ready to pull, tell me when you're ready, and I will just show you. Whoops, that one fell out. Okay, that's a jumper. This is one that jumped out for me. So, I'll wait until that one goes. Oh, Lord, this is interesting. So while they're both ready with their cards, I will quickly, this is the one I got. This is called Heart of the Matter. So this means there's more going on than meets the eye. So that's a very interesting one. There's more going on than meets the eye. Get to the heart of the matter. So whatever it is you're up to, go and start looking further, asking questions, delving deeper. There's something more going on there. So take a screenshot of that one. And that's me. And I'm going to pull Aquana across. And hopefully with this audio lag, go for it, Aquana, if you can hear me.
Okay. All right. So I went. I pulled a couple of. Yeah, you got it. All right. So so for you, I pulled a couple of the tarot cards. This first one indicates like a defensiveness. It could be maybe you're under attack from things, and you're having to be defensive. But then I also, interestingly, I pulled two of the oracle cards that I have. And the first one says, release the old and rest, which has got a really nice crow. And for our tribe, crows represent our ancestors. So definitely, if I don't know if you're just defensive to maybe change or something, but you've got to let go of old patterns, ways of thinking. Take a rest for yourself, but then wait, I've dropped your other card. Sorry. The other one that I pulled for you is the arrow, and it says surround yourself with protective energy. So
wow,
whatever is going on with you, that the cards really do go together. So you need to make sure that you're rested, because you can't protect yourself properly if you haven't gotten enough rest. I would also say, I don't know if you get outside and get your bare feet on the ground to get grounded, but definitely do that. And make sure that when you do, you're pulling the earth's core energy up through your feet, and you're also pulling source energy down through your head to get those two to meet, and keep your feet outside on the ground for at least 20 minutes. And that will offer a level of protection as well. But it's really, really important that whatever you're going through, that you are rested, that you're hyper vigilant and aware of your surroundings, and just continually say your prayers, talk to your ancestors, your guides, and ask them for that level of protection, because it does look like you need it right now.
Oh, that's perfect. That's good advice, actually, for everyone here. It's necessary to invoke your ancestors, because obviously they have your best interest at heart, because you are blood of my blood. You're part of my ancestral lines. So I'm going to ask Shannon, do you want to come forward? Thank you, Okwana.
Yeah.
Do you want to come forward and explain what you've received message-wise in your cards?
So the one that came out for me was a compassionate state of mind brings inner peace and therefore a healthier body.
There we go. So there it is, Wench. This is the card. Thank you, Shannon. And then from myself, I did get an unusual one that says "get to know each other as well" was the second one, and this is one that's saying learn to meet another's need, and this is the second and last card that we've got for you. It seems to me that there seems to be this energy that's moving around and changing. So there's something going on where you've got other people's needs that you're going to have to look at. So that's very important. If that resonates with you, please put some feedback so that we know that we're on the right track. So let's go to the next one. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Denise Menace, for the birthday on the 2nd, 9th of August. Oh, happy birthday. Yes, another Leo. Hi there, Denise. Yes, the same month and year, just different day. That's fantastic. Any insight on coming adventures? Thanks so much. There we go, Denise. So you've got the date of birth there, Shannon. Akwana and I will do some cards while you do all your workings out. Akwana, do you want to choose? And I'm going to choose as well for Denise. Come on, Denise. Blow on them. Let's see. Here we go. Open it up. Wink. There we go. Those are the ones. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a very interesting one. Look at this. I'm going to show this card to you. I think it's going to be a good one for you, Denise. They're major, powerful words. The somebody in spirit. And there's been one walking around in this room. Just sitting over there, which is fine. I filmed it earlier. This is a card for you today, Denise. This is from someone in spirit that just needed to tell you that they love you. So take a screen grab of that. Happy birthday, Denise. This "I love you" is from someone who is wanted you desperately to know that they love you from spirit. So I thought that was beautiful. So I'm going to put that aside. Enjoy. And Okwana, did you manage to pull some cards, please, for Denise Menace?
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Every time y'all, it's like lagging. So happy birthday, Denise. Awesome. Super excited for you. So as for the tarot, I actually pulled the High Priestess card for you. So that's a super high level of intuition, psychic abilities, and things like that. So I do believe that you probably know things in advance, and it's all about trusting that insight, trusting that the messages that you're receiving are correct and are meant for you. And then on the oracle deck that I've got, I actually pulled the moon, and it says take note of intuitive messages, which goes perfectly with that High Priestess card. So any insight on coming adventures, I think that you probably already have been getting intuitive hits as to what is on the way. Trust those, follow them, and as long as you do it from a place of love, then you're not going to get steered astray. So.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Okwana.
Best wishes
and Shannon,
on your birthday too.
There we go. Shannon.
Yeah, so happy birthday. You are also a number 4, which is the builder again. Your life purpose is to build lasting foundations and master structure. Your keywords are stability, order, discipline, and practicality. And again, it is remaining grounded, dependable, loyal, hardworking. but just watch out for being too rigid and overly cautious. Sometimes it is okay to live a little in the whimsy.
I think that goes for the adventure too. That's because I think there are adventures coming your way, Denise.
Yep.
And I think that in the next 2 months, so certainly by the end of October, this new adventure is going to become very obvious. And I think you'll be a little bit worried about saying, should I be careful and have a plan B, or should I go for it? But, yes, your cycle is a 2-month cycle. So 9th of August, 9th of September, 9th of October. So these are the 2 cycles that are coming up. Your adventures will come up by the 9th of October. So decide to grab it with 2 hands and just go for it. Unusual for your sign to want to just grab things and go for it, but I think you'll be fine. Just go ahead. Just do it. Just do it. Hold your nose and jump in the swimming pool. It should be great. I hope that resonates with you. We've got a couple of comments we'll go through. Oh, it's so cute. Amy. My name is Amy. Rosebud is my nickname, and I was born with rosy cheeks, as my aunt told me. Amy is short for Amy. That is really super. Thank you for I like that. That was actually my mother's second name was Amy. Oh, that's lovely. Charlene says, thank you, Aquana. Oh, thank you for happy birthday. That's really lovely. And Jessica, hello, Jessica. Let's move to the next one. Another one. Happy birthday. Oh, and happy birthday to Denise as well. I hope it's Denise. And happy birthday to Denise from Tammy. Nice to see you here, Tammy. Thanks, Jessica, for happy birthdays. And another set of happy birthdays, which is very good. Thank you. And I'm going to go further down. I need to work out how to do this. Just make sure. No, I've done that one. I've got to see. It doesn't tell you where you've been, you see. You've got to keep looking. Not the greatest. Let's see. I think it's this one. Oh, this is Charlene. Please like and share out. Let's help the channel grow. Thank you, Charlene. Always helping, this is Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Hi. It's a new viewer we have. We've done that one, and let's keep going. And thank you for the happy birthdays. Oh, this is so cute. How do we say this? Boozum, Buddy, Bullies, Burgess. My goodness, all the alliteration there. All the B's in one. So clever. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Cheyenne. Yes, it was 2nd of August. So, Jessica Gables. This is, again, Shannon, this is your date of birth, 5/8/66. So, Aquana and I will pull some cards for Jessica. So, go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to get the cards. Here's your cards, Jessica. I'm just going to open it. Open this one. And come on, stop sticking together. This is the one. That's my one. Right. And this one is, I'll read it to you right now. It's still here in my hand. It says, your gracious acceptance is the way to show love. Receive any love and with appreciation and allow that to flow. It's a beautiful card. It's got a snowflake on it, which is beautiful. So this is the card, and it says love, appreciation, and receive. So it's got great symbology in there. And that really is just telling you, Jessica, to allow things to flow. Again, don't be so hard on yourself and allow things to come. An acceptance. I think sometimes if somebody pays you a compliment, Jessica, as much as you get all prickly because someone's paid you a compliment or someone says thank you and has been gracious because you're just such a lovely giving person, just say thank you back to them. Thank you for the compliment. As difficult as that is, just say thank you for the compliment, because yes, people are sending you love and people do love you. And that's something that you just need to learn to flow with it, as hard as it is. Sometimes we're all very hard on ourselves, and you're definitely one of them. So I'll go to Aquana now. Aquana, will you what did you pick up for Jessica, please?
It goes right along with what you were just saying. So I got the Heart Guardian, and the card says, "Love and let yourself be loved." So it genuinely goes right along with what you were just saying. And I pulled a second of the oracle cards, and it says, "Be the light," and it's a beautiful picture on there. So I would absolutely agree with you, Beverly, that you've got to accept the love that you receive, know that you're worthy of receiving that love. And, once you're able to receive love, you can actually give a lot more love to other people. So you'll get there.
No,
You'll
that's
get there.
lovely. Thank you, Alquan.
Just trust that you're worthy.
Yes, it's a big thing, and it's hard. It's very hard to trust that you're worthy, especially if you come from a space where the belief is that you weren't worthy in the first place. So yeah, if that resonates with you, Jessica, let us know. And we're moving to Shannon. What did you get with the numerology, please?
So I got that you are a number 8, which is the power.
Yes, it is.
That life purpose is to master personal power and lead with integrity. Your keywords are power, success, authority, and financial mastery. I would, with your number, you are ambitious. You can be very strategic, very disciplined, but also try to mellow it down just like a little bit. Don't step too far into it, because then it becomes a little bit controlling and a little grr. So just try mellow it down a little and stay in your power, but not overboard.
Yes, I think it's true. It's a very hard time now. It's not the most. It's not the easiest time, because we are living in the time of the shift. We've got the planets shifting. We've got energy shifting around us. Plus, of course, we've got the solar winds and the solar flares and the storms and everything that's happening, and the shift within the planet itself. We are living through history, everyone. We are living through a time of awakening, and we are living through day to day. We feel, because we are such a high percentage of water within our bodies, we feel that energy shift the moment there is a change on the earth's crust and surface, as well as the difference underneath the ground. So where you've got the energies bubbling up from underneath, because we're surface dwellers, we walk on the surface, we will feel Mother Earth Gaia shifting underneath ourselves. And that is very obvious, because we are so high percentage of water. That vibration will automatically come through, and it will cause us to either feel very tired or getting very frustrated, or in some extreme cases where perhaps someone isn't drinking enough water, you will find that sometimes you'll end up having these angry outbursts and thinking, what on earth is going on with me? Why am I like this? This is all part of the ascension process and the awakening process. As our codes start moving into us from north, south, west, east, up and down, top, below, creator and Gaia, all of that is coming up to us. And even though a lot of people might be thinking, well, I don't want to be part of this change, or they don't believe in the change, no. It still affects everyone, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that's not how energy works.
That's how energy works. Yep, energy works. It comes through to you, and you will be part of it, like it or not, because you're still on the earth. It's only when you clock out and decide, I'm going, then obviously you won't be part of this. But as long as you're on the earth plane, you will be part of that energy change and the new earth that's coming in, because that's already started. It's happening. So let's have a look and see what we can. We've got somebody here that's asking for healing. It's from Charles KLG. So what we will do is, towards the end, I think we will do some healing as well. Thank you for reminding us. And let's have a look. No, stop that. We have got Oh, hello from LA, from Diana Dela Cruz. Oh, look at that for the bear. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Two love bears. I did want to say to you, Aquana, that picture behind you, that bear that's by the tree, many times I've seen that bear move. I don't know whether you're aware that that bear moves in that painting behind you, or whether that's just, me on a Freaky Friday. But that bear does look like it moves. Have you ever had anyone say to you that?
It does.
Oh,
it does.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So
I swear it does. I've seen it. I've seen it move too.
You have. Good, because I saw earlier when we were busy with the other show, I think it was last week sometime, and you had and I saw it and I thought, I really, seriously, it's moving in the painting, and I thought, no, just shut up, zip it, don't say anything. And I just saw him going mooch, 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 mooch. No, it can't be me that's just seeing this, because it's in a different place. So I just anyway, I'm glad you've confirmed that, because I thought, no, this is me I'm having heat stroke. Anyway, we've got Jane Riddle. I know, heat stroke. Jane Riddle, nice to see you. Oh, nice picture of a tree there, Jane. That's really lovely. And if this light carries
it's
on
back now.
flickering. Can you see this? It's flickering. Okay, it is September 21, 1958. So that's for you there, Shannon, to grab those numbers. And Aquana and I will do for Jane Riddle. Here comes yours. I'm just going to open it up. And there it is. This one. Oh, very nice. This says, love is all around you. This one is talking about attracting a soulmate, attracting different types of love to you, which includes animals, people, types of work, also creativity. Because it says love is all around you. There is different types of love around you all the time, but you just have to acknowledge it as your truth. So I'm going to put that, in fact, I'm going to go big screen so that you can take a picture. And I'm going to move that over. Sorry, not great at driving today. There we go. So here is a beautiful card. Love is all around you. And it's, as you can see by the card, it's showing that there's different types of love. So that's a really good one, Jane. I don't know whether that means a lot, but it does. It's got all the different types of love connections in this life around you. So there's that. So I will ask Aquana to go ahead with whatever you've pulled. Please go ahead, Aquana.
Sure. So I just pulled two of the oracle cards that I have, and it's the High Priest, and it says intend and create. So that, I feel like, does tie in with what you were just saying, Beverly. Your guardian, and it says ignite your passions. So there's something that you need to be working on creating that is a passion project of yours. And I just kind of glanced over the bottom of the other deck, and it looks to me, just from what's down there, that this is something that you've probably thought about since you were a child, something that you've either been doing or interested in since your childhood, because it does tie in there. And I believe that once you get that ignited and start following your creative passions, that you're going to be really, really successful, because it's something that you're meant to be doing and have been for a long time.
Oh, thank you, Aquana. And Shannon, are you ready with Jane Riddle for 21 September 1958?
So you are a 8 as well. So you're the powerhouse. Again, master personal power, lead with integrity. Your keywords: power, success, authority, financial mastery. You're ambitious, strategic, disciplined. Just try and again soften it. Otherwise, it'll become very controlling, and that's not what you need right now. No.
No.
I had a feeling to pull one of the cards, and it says genuine happiness cannot be defined by material and sensual satisfactions, but only by mental and spiritual development that always acknowledges others and their needs. So I thought that is quite nice in how to soften the extreme side of a number 8
That's
number.
perfect. Thank you. That's really good. I hope that resonates with you, Jane. We've had a question here from, here we go. What do the cards contribute to the reading? Because then well, firstly, welcome. We're very pleased that you're here and you're new to this. So what we do with the cards is we then transmute the energies from the individual that's asking the questions into the cards, or in Shannon's case, into the numerology, to understand what are the energy vibrations that are moving through the cards and by the cards, and that are being transmuted through us, through the top chakra point or top energy point, into ourselves as a download. We do call them downloads or transmissions. And those transmissions then go into the cards and will pull almost like an aide-memoire, where you will choose something out of the card and it will say a particular one. So in your case, we've got spiritual connection. So this tells us that we've got a spiritual connection for you where you're starting on your journey. And I think that you'll find that in all likelihood probably resonates with you on that one. So I think hopefully that will answer some questions both for you and for other viewers as well. We've got Crystal Connor. And Crystal Connor is saying, hi, Crystal, nice to see you again. It is 0404 1985. April 6, 1985. Not quite sure which one's the right date of birth there. We've got 0404 and then we've got April 6th. Well, I think what Akwana and I will do is we'll work on the energies of crystal, because that's what we'll work on with the cards. And Shannon tried to work out which one of those resonates with crystal more. I think it's probably 6th April.
Yeah, I was thinking the 6th.
I think it's probably 6th April. But maybe have a look and see what it says. And what we'll do is Akwana and I will do the cards for crystal in the meantime. And then if there's something that's not quite right there, Crystal, let us know. So this is give us a reading item for Crystal Connor, please. So there we go. I'm going to pull one out, which is this one that's just being naughty and doesn't want to come. Gotcha. Right. This is, oh, wow. Look at this. Whoa. This is love makes the difference. Love will help heal the past hurts and provide a sense of security and self-worth. So this is a very, very good card for you, Crystal, because this is an area that you find very difficult. So I'm going to put it on the screen for you, Crystal, so that you can take a picture of it, because it's one to remember is that love makes the difference. So that's to allow love into your life, allow yourself to believe that, yes, you can be loved, you're worthy of love, and allow that love to flourish in whatever way. But also, because it's such an unusual card, it tells me that I think a true love is going, or a true flame, or half and half flame, what they call a splitter half, or a soulmate, might be found in an unusual place. So it's something that you're not necessarily always expecting, but the true love is there. So just allow yourself, and this is the issue, allow yourself to feel that you're worthy of it and that you can find true love that will make the difference. It is a absolutely beautiful card, Crystal. I hope that resonates with you. And I'm going to go to Akwana. What did you pick up for Crystal Connors, please?
Sure. So from the Maya tarot that I use, I did get the Three of Swords, which indicates a lot of pain. Deck. The first one is the snake, and it says shed old skin. So that's, to me, letting go of those past traumas, things that have hurt you. And then the second oracle card that I got is the eagle, which is an amazing bird. And it says see things from a higher perspective. So taking any past pains that you may have had, look at those from a higher perspective, understand how they have helped you to grow as a person, how they've helped you get you to where you are, and release them. Let them go with love, and I think that you'll really start to flourish. And especially if there is like a love interest or something like that, I think once you can do that and let go of any past harms, that you're really going to find that comes to you very quickly at that point.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Aquana. And we go to Shannon again. Shannon, what did you pick up numerology for Crystal, please?
So I worked on the 6th of April, 1985. We have a number 33 again. That's like the second time. I know.
Wow.
Yay.
Master number. Wow.
And so that one again is to embody love in action, teach others to do the same. The root number is then a 6, and that's compassion. Ooh. That's compassion and service on a cosmic scale. It's about showing through the sacred service, the unconditional love, providing spiritual guidance. But again, please remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So do not neglect self-care, and self-care is however you do self-care. Each of us do it differently, but you do need to do it, otherwise you will burn out.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. I hope that resonates with you, Crystal. And I'm going to go to, no, where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. And we got a shout out to Danny Henderson in the chat, folks. There's Danny. Hi, Danny. Hello, Danny. That's great that she's popping in out of her very busy schedule. She's busy getting ready for GSEC in America. So Galactic Spiritual Informers are going to be in America, and she's managed to snag the fantastic Billy Carson. Oh my God. Billy Carson, this brain the size of a planet, amazing man with incredible intuition, knows so much about everything. He's a great speaker. So if you pop along to Danny's website, the GSEC website, and also onto her YouTube, we've just done a couple of interesting shows with Danny this week about the Alawan, which is another word for Sasquatch, and the investigations that are being done across all of Florida to trace the swamp ape and Alawan and all sorts of amazing things. So pop along to see Danny Henderson, and also look at what's available ticket-wise for GSEC, because it is going to be awesome. Billy Carson, she's got Billy Carson.
You don't want to miss out. Go
no, I don't
want to get your ticket. If I could, I would zoop and be there too.
Well, they say hitchhike a UFO and go to GSEC. Why not? Lots of fun, guys. Oh, nice to see you here, Danny, as always. Thank you for also more happy birthdays. Thank you so much. Yearn for sunshine. And thank you, Anne, for that sunshine, happy birthday, and also for all of those additional happy birthdays. We've got Andrea Bell, and it's 129, so 29th of January 1961 for you, Shannon, because it's the opposite way around. And Aquana and I, for Andrea Bell, we'll pull a card. So Andrea, here's yours. I'm just going to open it. And this is, we're getting lots of love cards today. Lord, look at this. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to you and what you love and act upon it. This is beautiful. Look at the symbology. I better put it on full screen so that Andrea can take a picture. So just let me move that over. I do this often. So here we go. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And look at the little pony over here. Look, it's so cute. So here we go. Anything with animals, and that's me. You get the animal voice. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah, very, very much so. This is beautiful. Andrea, this card is awesome. This is demonstrate love and allow love to come to you. But more importantly, allow yourself to demonstrate love. It is hard, especially if you're not a demonstrative person. And as I'm not a demonstrative person, I can say I resonate with this. If you are not demonstrative, it's really hard to allow somebody into your space, and it's very hard to demonstrate love because it's just something that you're not used to doing. But I will say, the more you do that and the longer you allow your feelings to show and allow to show your feelings through physical aspects of hugging or even just shaking hands or just giving a peck on the cheek, you will find that that energy then starts to resonate with you, and that energy will go through the top, through the throat, and come into your heart area, and you'll find you will become a lot more comfortable with it. It does take a while though. Anyway, that's the card for you, Andrea. There we go. I'm going to go to Alquana now. Alquana, what did you pick up for Andrea, please?
Okay, so Andrea, I did pull a tarot card, and I pulled the 9 of Cups for you, which in this, you'll notice it's somebody by themselves. They seem to have all the cups that they need, but the goal is to get that 10 cups, which is when you share with another person. And I pulled 2 oracle cards, and it's so funny that she's saying what she did, because the first one is the Water Guardian, and it says connect with your emotions. So you may struggle to connect with your emotions, but then this is where it gets kind of funny. The second one is the Protection Guardian, and it says drop your shield. So I know that's probably possibly terrifying for you, that you to connect with your emotions, to drop that protective shield that you may have put up based on the past. But if you can do that, then you invite that 10th cup from this 9 of Cups, and you have somebody or something to share all of that love with. You just gotta take that leap of faith, drop the shield, and you'll get there. I do believe that. So.
Oh, that's really beautiful. It's difficult, and you're 1961, Andrea, and they are unfortunately renowned for being, very difficult to show emotions. And I will say absolutely petrified to show emotions, because trust is not high on the list there. They rather expect the worst, and they never expect the best. They always expect the worst of individuals. And as you know, when you expect something, and generally, because that's where the energy flows, that's what ends up coming out. So let's go to, thank you, Alquana. Let's go to Shannon and see, what did you get for Andrea, please? What have you got?
We have another we have another master number, and what's so interesting is what Juchev brought out is that if she drops her shields and she lets in the love, it would be so much better for her. So 11 is the master healer.
Oh, very cool.
I know, right?
Very cool.
So they come down to this earth, to this plane, to channel their wisdom and elevate the collective consciousness.
Awesome.
Like, their root number is 2, which carries the sensitivity, intuition, and they have like a heightened purpose. They can be very inspirational, visionaries. They have psychic insights, and they can share spiritual truths. But if they stay with their shields up, they sometimes can be very anxious, nervous energy, and sometimes feel very overwhelmed by all the intensity of the collective consciousness. So I completely agree. I know it's hard to trust, but you were put here to do this. Let the walls down.
Awesome.
Well done, Shannon.
Yes.
Andrea, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. If it resonates with you, please let us know. Well done, Shannon. You're getting a lot of master numbers today. Oh my!
I know, it's awesome.
Someone's very happy. You've made her very, very happy. What we're going to do. Here we go. And heel of my shoe. Look at that. Oh, and there's a tattoo in the picture of the shoe too. Wow. 20th of the 10th, 1975. So Shannon, we'll let you go ahead and do your thing with the numbers. And I will very quickly go and choose some cards and move this over this way. There we go. So heel of my shoe. Heel of my shoe. Let's get something out for you. Oh, there we go. We've got express love through small gifts and small tokens of love that can convey appreciation. This is lovely. This has got mermaids and mermen in it, which is just gorgeous. So this is saying to allow yourself to show that beautiful energy, because there's beautiful energy within this card. Allow yourself to show that energy and allow yourself to be freer with that energy that's coming forward. So this is for heel of my shoe. So we'll go to Arcana next and ask Arcana, what did you pick up for heel of my shoe, please?
That's just wild because the cards that you're pulling are going right along with mine. So, and I saw somebody ask in the chat, is this a Maya tarot deck? And it is. It's spelled Xultun. It's the Jolton Maya tarot deck. So I got the 10 of Cups, right? Which is that full-on abundance energy fueled by this. It would be the Knight of Wands, which is all about fast, swift action. So in order to get that 10 of Cups, it's that committing to doing what you're doing, just go for it. And then interestingly, the Oracle card that I pulled, which goes right along with what Bev was saying, it's Trader, and it says exchange energy to create abundance. So that is all about being free with sharing your energy, exchanging energy with other people. You may typically keep that to yourself, or maybe it's something that you have a slight block up. Let that down, exchange the energy, share the light and love that you have, accept all of that light and love in return, and it's going to be awesome for you. It really is just amazing, really awesome. You just have to share your energy with people and accept their energy in return.
It's a good time. Thank you, Arcana. And Shannon, what did you get for heel of my shoe, please?
So I got a 7 for you. That is the Seeker. The Seeker is here to dive deep into the mysteries of life and find truth. Their keywords are wisdom, intuition, introspection, and spiritual depth. So they can be very thoughtful. They're also visionaries. They're very spiritual and analytical, but they must just watch out that they don't become isolated, because that's not good for them. And then to kind of not be overcritical of themselves or others, but just stay aligned to their higher purpose of being seekers of truth and finding out the mysteries of this life.
Perfect. Thank you. So we now have Sharon, who goes by the name of Cheyenne Blue, and that's, you've got the numbers there. It's 26th of July, 1976, and obviously loves the color blue by the looks of it. So while everyone's working out stuff, here we go, Sharon. I'm going to pull a card. Oh, this is an interesting one. This says it's time for you to give your attention to another, to do something specifically for someone. So this may be either to do with a family member, your son, or something very specific, is to do something for someone. This tells me you're going to be called upon to help someone, or someone very specific is going to ask you to help them to do something for them. And this is something that's part of the new path. It's part of your expansion of the soul. And this is something that you can do to grow. So if you look at the picture, it's an absolutely beautiful picture. And you've got a little tiny wee bunny there and little animals, which is beautiful because you do love the animals so much. So this is part and parcel of something new coming up. In July, 26th of July, you're still very much in that energetic bubble from your birthday right up until 26th of August. So you're in that bubble, and that bubble is allowing that energy to be pursued. It's usually the bubble of the birthday, of that energy of your birthday, lasts about a month. So yours will go right through until the 26th of July. So allow yourself to move with the flow with that, because there's a lot of new stuff coming in, which I'm sure you will get with the other readings from the other two readers. I hope you enjoy that, Blue. Cheyenne Blue. I'm asking Aquana.
Okay, so I pulled one of the Maya Tarot, and I actually got the Strength card. You'll notice it's a cactus that has this little white bird on the top. And so the Strength card is all about, rather than using strength to get something that you need, using that softer side. It's like you catch more flies with honey kind of. It's the similar kind of thinking on that. So, not having to go in with force or anything like that, just from a state of love. And then I pulled one of the oracle cards. I love this card, and it is the Shaman.
Oh, look at that card. I love the symbology. Oh, look at the owl.
Isn't that awesome? And it says trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. So trust that as you're going along on your journey, that your higher forces, your guides, your ancestors are there with you every step of the way. They're watching out for you, and they're making sure that you're on the right path to getting to where you need to be, whatever the case may be. But you are on the right path, and this is just an awesome card, really awesome card. So it's very cool.
That's lovely. Cool. Well done, Cheyenne. There we go. On the right path for sure. Thank you so much, Aquana. And Shannon, have you done your workings out?
Yes.
Oh, there's the wiggle. All right. What's the wiggle? It's not a food wiggle. It's not a food dance. I know this. So what is the wiggle for?
It's another master number.
Awesome.
We have an 11 again, which is a healer.
Nice.
Your purpose to channel divine wisdom and elevate the collective consciousness.
Yay!
Awesome. We have another one. So yours is
two 11s, 122 and 133. I mean, what is this about? It just shows that energy is at its highest point. All these master numbers. Yeah, there's the dance. Was there anything else for Cheyenne?
Yes. So remember, your root one is a 2. So it's sensitivity and your intuition with your heightened purpose. Just remember that sometimes you can feel anxious and nervous and a little bit overwhelmed, but as long as you stay on your highest path, you'll do just fine.
Yes, she will. That's lovely. Thank you so much, Cheyenne or Sharon. If that resonates with you, honey, let us know, because we have had a lot of fun going through all of these numbers. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, how perfect is that?
Awesome.
And a lot of people saying hello to Danny in the chat, which is good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Danny, you never disrupt the chat. You just go for it. It's lovely to see you here. Tammy as well is coming to say, yes, I want to believe. There's the powerhouse. Yes, Tammy, go for it. You definitely need it right now. Oh, look who's here. It's Roxy.
Oh,
Hi,
cool.
Roxy. Roxy's from Roku TV, which is great. And they've got Forever Free TV Network, which is fantastic. And we've got a wonderful new program that's starting with Roxy, interviews with Roxy on Roku. You can find Forever Free TV on the Roku channel. So just go and have a look for it. And we're launching a new, it's not a magazine program, it's a one-to-one interview program on the channel, which is called Hope Begins in the Dark. So, and that will be on Forever Free TV. And it will be, there's an interview with myself, quite a general heart-to-heart, but with really say SRA, all those other nasties. But we are able to talk more freely on Forever Free TV Network because it's not heavily censored. So go over and have a look on Roku at Forever Free TV Network. Also go through the internet, because you'll be able to pick up all the new shows that Roxy and the management, all her wonderful team are putting together. So go and have a look, because it's definitely worth it. Loads of cool stuff there. Loads of cool stuff. So thank you, Roxy, for being here. We have got another. Oh, look at this. Yearn for Sunshine. 23rd of the 3rd, 1970. So Yearn for Sunshine. Here we go. Yearn for Sunshine. Open. Take it out. And this says, oh, wow, that's a beautiful card. Shift your focus back into love, because the only thing that is real within you, around you, and part of you is love. So I'm going to make the screen bigger so that you can see this card, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It is beautiful. So that's the wisdom tree, a bit like wisdom tree that I don't know, for those of you that saw, what was the name of that show? It was a show that had the wisdom tree that was at the middle of everything within the show itself. It was beautiful.
Oh, the blue people.
So the blue people. I'm trying to remember what it was called now.
Avatar.
Yeah, remember. Avatar. There we go. Yeah, Avatar. So and there it is. And even for those of you that haven't seen Avatar, I suggest you go and watch it, because it's actually a fantastic show to watch. But yes, this is for you and for Sunshine. This is to say to you, remove any of the negativity and allow that to go, because that's transitory. It's actually not part of you. Push it away. Return to sender. Back to sender. Don't want it. Return to sender. Negate it. Fill it with love. Push it back. Keep that energy of love very much important for you. So, Alquana, what did you choose for Yearn for Sunshine, please?
Okay, so I got 2 tarot cards. It's the Six of Swords, which shows somebody that's leaving some very chaotic times, going towards calmer waters, and the energy that's fueling that is actually the High Priest. So that's Creator, God, Source, whatever you want to say, is behind you 100% of the way as you're leaving turbulent times, and they've got your back. And interestingly, after I got those 2, I pulled the Oracle card, and I love this card, the Guardian Angel card, and it says, you are not.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Love that.
Yeah, your guides, your guardian angels are with you every step of the way. You're not alone. And I know it looks to me like, from what I'm getting, that things have been rough in the past, but you're moving to much calmer things. Just trust that Creator, Source, Spirit, and your guides have your back, because they do.
I love that card. Absolutely love that. That's a beautiful card. So far, that's one of my favorites. And Shannon,
Mine too.
what have you got there?
So I got 7 for you, and that is the Seeker. Your life purpose, dive deep into the mysteries of life and truth. You have another 7.
Another 7.
So that is wisdom, intuition, introspection, and spiritual depth. This is the one where you must remember, yes, you are analytical, you are spiritual, you are very thoughtful, you are a visionary. But remember, let's not isolate. Let's rather share our gift and dive deeper into truth and be critical of ourselves or of others.
Super. Thank you. That's really good. So, yearn for sunshine. If that resonates, please let us know in the chat. We don't have our gong today, unless either one of you, where you are, have a gong. You can use the gong, but I don't have a gong with me because mine is back in the
I got it. I just want to throw out there, I'm also a master number for all y'all. I'm a 33, so I was feeling a little left out. Like I got a master number too, guys. Oh, my girl!
Look at you,
yeah.
Miss Kids.
I know, so fancy, right?
So fancy.
Yeah, me. Okay, you do. Full of nonsense. Oh, thank you, Diana De La Cruz. Let's have a look. Oh, hi, Tashelle. Nice to see you here. Let's keep on going down. Abundantly Empowered is also saying, oh, yay, my first time. Yes, welcome. So there we go. And you know what? Because it's your first one, Abundantly Empowered, I'm going to pull a card for you anyway. Just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's have a look. Because it's, this is a good one. And you're going to like this one, Abundantly Empowered. This is, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And it's such a nice image. Look at this. Look at that. That is just, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, I like a painting like that. That is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? It's a unicorn.
Is it a unicorn?
Yeah.
It is a unicorn. It's
That's
beautiful. That is just, that's gorgeous. Love unicorns. Beautiful. It's like all my horses that I had, they were like unicorns to me. Very special. So Abundantly Empowered. Here it is. You are limitless. You can do anything. Go for it. So that's that one.
I pulled a card for Abundantly Empowered too.
Did you? Go on,
yeah,
then. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
I just pulled one card. It's the Spirit Fox. Love this card. And it says, trust your talents in changing times.
Oh, look at the little face. Look at the little face.
I was just thinking, look at that face. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet your dog? Do not pet the dog. Yeah. So this show's gone off the rails. I'm so sorry, Beverly. That's my fault.
You're derailing it. You're derailing it. Yeah, it looks like the fox they used to have in the garden in the UK. It's so a fox. It is very cute. And let me just keep going. Good to see everyone. Hi, Sky Spirit, the artist. Lovely to see you here. We do need to have a discussion at some point because I've been getting on with designing my own tarot spiritual oracle deck, bringing in the Celtic side and other sides of things all into else. And I think I need to have a discussion with Sky Spirit to see how we go about this because the artwork is being done. Don't know about the rest. Should be lots of fun. It'd be easy peasy for everyone to use. So next year, let's hope it gets done.
Very cool.
Oh, hi, Irene. And also to Andrea, who spoke. And also, Abundantly Empowered was saying hello to everybody, which is good. And everyone else. I do tend to go through pretty much all of them. Hi, Cats. Haven't seen you for ages. Nice to see you here as well. And let me just see if I can see. Please put QQQ so that I can see. It's just very. Here we go. Diana Dela Cruz, the one with the bear. Remember the Californian bear? Awesome. So It's January 8th, 1971. Do you want to just pull some cards for Diana de la Cruz, California?
Yeah, sure.
And then
Okay, so
I'll do mine.
Okay, sure. So let's see. I just pulled. Oh, that's interesting. How crazy. Okay, these two go together very well. So the oracle card that I got for you it's Lord. It says take charge and authority. Okay, so for change and abundance, go after it. Go get them, girl. Like you get what you want. Go for it. And then I also pulled a tarot card, and I also got the Lord of Pentacles. So that would be the King of Pentacles, and Pentacles in the traditional tarot represent your home, your finances, your material abundance, and this is the most abundant person in the tarot deck. And to go with that, I got, oddly enough, the Queen of Pentacles. So they are a perfect pairing. So it looks to me like as long as you have abundance, major abundance coming to you, as long as you go for it, take charge of your own destiny, and go forward with it like it's already yours. It's already yours because it is.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you, Anna.
Sure.
So I pulled for Diana de la Cruz. This is an interesting one in as much as it says every situation is an opportunity for you to grow, to find love, and to move forward. So the most important aspect on this one, it says appreciate this moment and allow that energy to move forward. So this it is, Diana, this is what it says, is to allow yourself to move forward with abundance. So again, it's talking about the abundance that you asked for and the change that you asked for. So she's pushing out that energy. So it is time for you now to start creating your own future. Also time for you to do all of those manifestations. Allow those manifestations to go out and seek the energy that is right for you. So what is right for you, for your highest good, for your best good, and for your soul. That's what this card is saying. I hope, Diana, that resonates with you. So I'll pass you over to Shannon. Shannon, did you manage to finish the numerology for Diana de la Cruz, please?
So I got a 1 for you, which is the leader. Your life purpose is to blaze your own trail and lead with innovation. So your keywords are independence. Just remember that when you're working from your highest vibration, you're confident, you're assertive, you're original. Just remember that with your shadow side, you can sometimes be a little bit impatient, and maybe a little domineering. So just remember to lead with love, and it'll be good.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. I hope that resonates with you, Diana. Let us know. So let's have a look. What else have we got? And lots of lovely hearts here. That's really beautiful. Thank you for all the hearts and all the love that's coming. That's perfect. Let's have a look. I think we do have one. There we go. I think, Crystal, we did send a message via the cards. I think it was her way of being able to send the message to you. I'm hoping that's what it was. If you wanted more of a direct message, then send me a message here, or if you email the show directly, we can pick that up offline so that you get a direct message, and we can get the direct transmissions from her. Because I do think she'll be able to give you an idea of what happened. I hope that helps. And we've got the general reading. We've just done Abundantly Empowered. How's it? That must be South Africa. There's another how's it there.
How's it?
Hi, Sam. Sam Artistry. And everybody seems to know everybody else in the chat, which is awesome.
Oh, I saw Kate in the
Long
chat.
road.
Hey, Kate.
Did you see Kate? Where is she?
Kate the Great Snyder's in the chat. What's up, Demon Hunter? I just had to say it. Oh, hey.
Where is she? I can't see it. Lord, where is she? Let me see. Oh, we've got Mac as well. Hello. Oh, Mac, why would you choose a picture
look
like
at
that?
picture.
That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh my agony aunt, that is too funny for words. Right, Severin. Right, good to see you all here. I love a general reading if possible. Oh, another one, 12th of August. So, in a couple of days' time, Severin, it's going to be happy birthday. So, what I will say to you now, from 1 August to another, happy birthday. And for all of those in the chat that are having their birthdays as well for August, July and August, happy birthday. So, in the meantime, I'm going to pull quickly for Severin with the prettiest little dog. Look at the little white face. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. We love the animal pictures here. So I'm going to quickly go full screen, pull one card. Here we go, Severin. This is your energy. Ready? This is it. There it is. Oh, listen and talk to each other. Spend quality time together. So this is so cute. Look at those little fairy folk, the elementals. It is just beautiful. Comes out gorgeously. Look at this with the little lantern. That's adorable. If anyone's wondering what this is, this stone is the deep sea bed that's been polished up. It's all got lots of bits of shells and bits of something in it, but that's all it is. So there it is. So it says here, generally, spread quality time together, listen and talk to each other, and allow those energies to flow. I hope that resonates with you. I'm going to go to Aquana. Aquana, were you able to pull some cards for Severin?
Yeah, sure. So I pulled a couple out of the tarot deck, and I got the Two of Swords, which is about knowing that you need to take the blinders off to make a decision. Okay, you already know the decision that you need to make. You know which direction you want to go. You're just not making the decision. And it was also fueled by the Two of Wands, which is about a different path. So I think there's a choice that you need to make that you do know already. And then I got you actually 2 oracle cards. So the first one, gorgeous card.
Oh, wow,
it's the Peacekeeper, and it says, let go of the need to be right. So it's possible that something that you're not wanting to do is because, you know, maybe you feel wronged in some way, or you don't like the way that something's going. But to go with that, I also got the Stargazer, and it says, set your sights higher. So whatever this decision is, if just, you know, let it go, make the choice, set your sights higher, because whatever it is, as long as you have that elevated stance of, I'm doing this for the greatest and highest good of myself as well as all others, you're not gonna make the wrong decision. So if there's a delay in something, just go for it.
Oh, you got that's this. Super. Thank you, Aquana. And Shannon, have you finished the numerology reading for Severin, please?
Yes, we have another 7.
Oh.
It's the Seeker. So their life purpose is to dive deeper into the mysteries of life and find truth. Their keywords are wisdom, intuition, introspection, and spiritual depth. They are the ones that are analytical, they are spiritual, they're very thoughtful, and they're visionaries. Just remember, let's not be isolated, and let's not be overcritical.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. We've done that one, which is good. And I'm going to take that off. So I know that we had said earlier that we're going to do some transference of energy, blue light energy as well. I'm just checking to see that I haven't missed anybody. Let me get down to the bottom. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. It is so tiny.
I saw somebody in the side, Vicky Hughes. I don't know. It just says, "Where do I go from here?" And I had a card pop out. So Vicky,
Hughes.
I think this message is for you. Yeah, and it says it's
there
the
it
Earth Mother
I
card.
found it. There we go. There you go.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. It says feel loved and comforted. So it's where do you go from here? Trust the love and the comfort that you're receiving, and you can get through anything that you need to. It flew out of the deck, so I felt it was your card.
Absolutely, must be. Oh wow, we've got just seen one from Cat, and then there's one from Crystal as well. So I'm going to quickly go to Crystal, and then we'll go to Cat after this. So Crystal, I love the bunny slash. It's like a deer with a reindeer and everything all in one. I think that's lovely. Any messages that I need to hear? April 29th, 1980. Thank you, ladies. That's a pleasure. So I'll quickly pull a card for you, Crystal. Then we'll move to Arcana, and then we'll give Shannon some time to do her workings out. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right, this messages for Crystal, anything that she needs to hear, please. So here we go. And what is this one? Oh, this is nice. Like attract like. If you long for more love, allow yourself to be more loving and start sending that out. So send out what you need, and the right person and the right type of love will come to you. So it looks like there's a lot of guidance that's coming from Spirit. There's a lot of additional ancestral pathways that are opening up for you there, Crystal. So you have that energy coming to you. Like attracts like. So start sending out that energy, manifesting that energy. Because with this beautiful card, Arcana, were you able to choose any cards, please, for Crystal?
I did. I got 2 tarot cards. So I have the Page of Pentacles, which can often kind of be like a card of a student, really, even. So learning things. And the energy behind that, though, is the 8 of Cups. So that's telling me you need to learn when to walk away from situations, people, things that no longer serve you. That it's pointless. Walk away from those things. Learn what's for your best, greatest good. And also, I pulled an oracle card for you, and I got the Warrior, which is, that's me. And it says, be fearless and stand strong. So if there are people and situations that you need to walk away from, be fearless and strong. It's the right decision, and you'll know because you'll feel it that it's the right thing to do, even if it's difficult.
Yeah, sometimes these decisions can be very difficult. Maybe that's what you needed to hear today, is to stand strong. Thank you, Arcana. Let's move to Shannon now. Shannon, what did you get for April 29th, 1980, please? Oh,
we've got another one.
Oh, goodness.
We've got another one.
We have another 33.
Yeah!
So that is the Master Teacher again. To embody you, your root number is a 6. So it's compassion and service on a cosmic scale. You're here as part of your sacred service to teach and show unconditional love and teach spiritual guidance. But again, remember the analogy with the cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Do not neglect self-care. Burnout is real.
Oh,
good message.
Yeah, you got the waggy finger. Mike, I wonder who she got that from. Was me.
I wonder.
No, be good. Oh my goodness. We've got a lovely message here from a person called AJ Craft. Beautiful panel and service. Love the multiple readers and methodologies. Thank you for helping. We love that. Thank you so much. And we absolutely love it that you're able to give us and honor us with your super. Thank you. I'm going back up, and I said I'd go to Cat, and then I think somebody thought that I'd missed them.
Yeah, Hot Pocket and still me. Hot Pocket also.
Me. I see. Yeah, I can see still me down there. So after Cat will be still me, and we will come to you after that. So Cat. Oh, look at the dog! Oh my God, look at the dog!
Precious.
Oh, so cute. Another one. Birthday, same day as me, 2nd of August. Hey, same birthday. Okay, Cat, same birthday. Let's do this.
Cat, I would need.
Yeah. I know. Okay. You'll just have to do one of your cards, honey. Oh, got a sad face there. Well, we'll just start. We'll start with this. Let's do general reading. Here comes Cat. This is Cat's energy. We're gonna just open the cards. Wink. There we go. And this is it. What have we got? Oh, allow yourself to speak the language of love. Loving words and energies have the power to change lives, including your own, which is really lovely. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love the symbology of these cards. They're gorgeous. There we go. So, Aquana, did you pull some cards for?
I did. So on my tarot, I actually got the Ace of Swords, and I also got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're looking at new truths, new information coming into you, as well as a brand new start that you can build a solid foundation from, which is amazing. So it looks like things are really shifting into new territory. You've probably gone through some turbulent times that are now over, and things are looking good. And I also got a couple of oracle cards for you. I got the Broken Arrow. It says, embrace the energy of peace. And then some advice, stay rooted, stay rooted and grounded. Because it looks like with these brand new starts, things could probably start moving really quickly. So just stay rooted, stay grounded, and these are going to be awesome times for you. New things coming your way for sure.
That's perfect. Thank you. And Shannon, what was your wisdom card that you pulled, please, for Cat?
Okay. First, Cat, no more sad face from me, because I just noticed that you have a little dog in your picture.
Oh,
can I get that out? So, no sad face. Cute dog. The one I got was, I think, when tragic ocean, on the surface the wave comes, and sometimes the wave is very serious and strong, but it comes and goes, and underneath the ocean remains calm.
Nice.
Very nice.
So that's again feeding into where tough times going to happen. Just be the ocean.
Oh, that's fantastic. We've got some feedback, guys. Look at this. We've got feedback. Yearn for Sunshine has given us feedback. Thank you so much, ladies. The messages received today are spot on and does provide a clear understanding of focus that I so needed to hear. I'm ready to ride on smoother waters. Blessing. Thank you so much, Yearn for Sunshine. Just do what you need to make sure that your heart is clear, and do everything for your best interest, for your higher self, and to grow that beautiful soul of yours. And thank you for giving us some feedback. We love it. Thank you so much. So we've got another demon hunter. Yeah, here's Angelina, the beautiful Angelina. Hi, Angelina. Love to see you. We hope the demon hunting happening up in Las Vegas is going well. There's lots of chaos up there with them, I must say. Lots of little demons running around. So I'm sure you've got your work cut out for you. So lovely to see you here. Yeah, it's everybody. So it was still me. We're back now. See, told you. QQQ, I asked earlier, but I think you missed it. It's probably all the way up the top there. So I think what's going to be easier is we just do the cards, because I can't go all the way back up to go and find it, but still me. We've got you. We're going to do these. I'm going to put some cards first, and then Arcana will. So this is for still me. This is still me. Please provide a card. Here we go. And here it is. What we got? Oh, it says take a chance. When you love and allow love, our lives are changed forever. So here we go. Here we go. Still me. If you want to take a quick picky. This is your card. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that with the rainbow coming in. It's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
So it says take a chance. When we love, our lives will change forever. So it's a difficult one for you, but maybe consider if I'm taking a chance and opening those energies up more, especially now. I mean, the energies at the moment, we've just gone through yesterday, and we can find our way forward. Use it. Draw that energy from source down. Draw that energy towards yourself. And allow yourself to move forward, and allow yourself to give yourself that chance. Believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, others will believe in you too. So I will ask Aquana, what did you pick up for still me with your cards, please?
Okay. So I got it's interesting. I got the Four of Cups, which, as you can see, there's a guy, he's got his eyes closed. Spirit's trying to offer him information or a gift, and he's just like closed off to that gift and information. And I also got the Four of Pentacles, so two fours. And in this, it's also holding on tight to things and not opening up and sharing. So it looks to me like you maybe are closed off to receiving the gifts that Spirit is offering you, or possibly closed off to giving the gifts that you have to share with other people. So I would watch out for that. And then I pulled an oracle card, and this one's really interesting. It's the Elder, and it says move beyond ancestral patterns.
Oh,
Something in there is a pattern that's probably gone through your lines, your family lineage, and it's just moving past those things. If you notice things holding you back, take a look into your history and see maybe where you can break those patterns and go forward more freely and accepting the gifts from Creator, Source, Spirit.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I think you'll
I think you're right. With ancestral lines, it is always a very difficult cycle to break, especially if it's been, because everything can, particularly the negative ones, negative patterns can be pushed down from bloodline to bloodline to bloodline, and in some cases, particularly if there's demonics or different types of energetics that are attached as attachments to individuals, they can actually pass through from generation to generation. So be aware of
Absolutely.
that. And Shannon, what was the message, the spiritual message? Thank you, Alquan, for those readings.
So I got two. There was the first one that I did the shuffle, and then while Aquana was giving her reading, I was mindlessly shuffling, and another one jumped. So the first one, is, I believe that satisfaction, joy, and happiness are the ultimate purpose of life, and the basic sources of happiness are a good heart, compassion, and love. And then the jumper was never lose faith in truth.
Oh, very good. Well, I hope that resonates with you, still me. I think that would be very good. And Gina is saying, could I have a card pulled for me, please? So are you going to have to do the same thing there and get cards out? So I think while you're there on the screen, Shannon, do you want to make a start? And then Aquana and I can look at our cards and pull for Gina D.
Okie dokie. So let's see, what do we have for you? Do we have any jumpers? Right. Okay. If you are showing love to your fellow human being, you are showing love. And then the other one that came out was keep no negative emotion, particularly if your life is okay. Keep no negative emotions, particularly if your life is coming to an end. Keep this kind of compassion as you move to your next life. So maybe it's a change that's about to happen, an ending that's coming, a cycle that you're breaking.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is because if life is changing to that degree, sometimes, and I agree with you, in some cases, when there's a huge change on the horizon, it can almost be seen as an end of life event, because your life has gone from what you knew for years and years
to something completely different.
Yeah, a complete flip. Yeah. And moved it towards something completely different. And I think that's good too, because this one says, look, your inner strength, you are stronger than you realize. So Gina, I think you've got lots of stuff going on there, honey. This one says here, there's a whole bunch of things happening. If they haven't started yet, it looks like they're due to start, and it would probably be towards the end of the year, basically, because of the timing. These things can take up to 90 to 100 days to manifest. So these are the big changes. So it does say, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Always get this card when somebody needs to know, to be told you're stronger than what you think, because the stuff coming up on your path, lessons, life lessons, soul lessons that are coming up, and you need to take that strength, harness that strength, pull down the strength from source, bring it into your energy body, and use it for your greater and highest good. So those are mine. And Aquana, what were you able to?
Absolutely. They actually tie in with what you both said. So I've got the Hermit and the Nine of Wands, and it looks to me like you may have, in a way, hidden yourself away because of wounds and things that you've received from the outside world. So I think you may have kind of tucked your heart away, or even tucked yourself away. And I pulled 2 oracle cards, and they actually go together really nicely. The first one is the Direction Guardian, and it says, choose your path. And the second one is the Traveler, and it says, move in a new direction. Choose your path, move in a new direction. So come in, like, get out of the darkness, let your light shine, go share that light with the world, pick your path, move in that direction, and let everybody see how awesome you are. Really, I know people may have hurt you, things may have hurt you, but you're strong enough to get through it, and the world deserves to get to see how awesome you are.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Aquana. So we've got another one here, which is, just check this is the right one. This is from Jovi with the little doggies. There's 3 doggies with little tails. So cute. 6th of February 1960 for you. This looks like it's an Irish person. So I'll leave you to work that one out, Shannon. And I will pull a card for the Irish Jovi. And let me, here we go, Irish Jovi with the doggies. So cute. And here it comes. It's coming out. It looks beautiful. Let's have a look. This is very interesting. This tells us to reevaluate. It says here, back to what you want, back to love, take the path back to love, and reevaluate your desires. So this one, Jovi, tells us, with the path that you've got there, evaluate what it is that you want, Jovi. Decide what you want. I think that's part of the clarity, is being able to understand what is the key driver for you, and what is it that you specifically would like, so that you can then move forward. in the way that you want to be seen and how you are seen, because perhaps in some cases you're not seen exactly as you could be, perhaps. So this is saying reevaluate your desires, what it is that you want. So take a screenshot. There we go. I'll pass you on to our corner.
Sure. So I got the Ace of Cups, which is some kind of new source of love or offering of love, or something either that you're going to be able to share with the world or that you will be receiving. But the energy behind it is a tower moment. So something may look like it's just falling apart or whatever, but behind it is going to be a new start that involves something either with actual romantic love or something that will give you an opportunity to share love with other people. And the oracle card, this is a gorgeous card that I got to go with it, is the Star Ancestor, and it says,
wow.
follow the voice of your
Wow.
soul. So follow the voice of your soul. And it's an amazing card. It really is. You're surrounded by people, even in these chaotic moments where things seem like, how am I going to get through this? You're going to be able to get through it, and you're going to do it with love, and you're going to do it with your ancestors right there beside you.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Akana. And Shannon, you had the date of birth there. What did you get, please?
So I got the number as a 6, which is the nurturer. Their life purpose is to support others through love, service, and responsibility. So their keywords are responsibility, love, service, and family.
Very nice.
So when they're operating on their highest vibration, they are very compassionate, they're very protective, they're harmonious, and that it's like home.
Nice.
So when they're operating from a shadow side of themselves, they can tend to become a little bit overbearing, and maybe a little controlling, even if it is out of the name of care. So I would suggest just making sure that where you're coming from is from your highest vibration. I know it's difficult. We are humans. It's going to happen. Don't beat yourself up, but catch yourself and be like, hey, no, we are working from highest vibration.
That's super. Thank you, Shannon. I hope that resonates, Jovi. Oh, need my glasses again because the writing is really small. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Helen Sims. The daughter is, could you do my daughter Iris 2105? I think we can, Helen, what we can do is we can pull some cards, but sometimes it's better to have the person themselves with the energy to ask for that, especially because it's 2010. So what we can do is choose a couple of cards only, ideally without the permission from the person. We don't generally go and read for somebody else because we need their permission to tune into their energy. So what we can do is maybe do a card for Iris, and then let's see what we get with that. And then, Shannon, do you want to have a look and see what you get just quickly, higher level? Because we don't actually have Iris in the chat with us. But Helen, we'll do this one. Let's see what we get. Alquana, are you able to choose some cards?
Sure. So I actually pulled 2 cards out of the tarot. So I've got the 8 of Cups, which shows walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay. And the energy fueling that walking away is actually Temperance, which is angel energy. So it looks like possibly your daughter might be going through some difficult things and trying to get away from those difficult things, from things that no longer serve her or her greatest and highest good. If she's doing that, or if she needs to be doing that, she does have the support, the angel support around her to be able to do that. And what I assume this message is actually for you, Helen. And it's the Oracle, and it says, wait for important information. So I think right now, maybe you're asking for your daughter because there's things that you feel like she might not be telling you, or things that you don't know that you're very eager to know. Wait for that information to be given to you from her personally, and just if that's the case, just know that she is surrounded by protection, and that she will come to you in her time to get you that information that you're needing from her.
That's perfect. Thank you, Alquana. And Shannon, were you able to pick up anything with 2105 2010?
So Helen's daughter is also a master number. She's an 11.
Another one.
So that's
Very cool.
yes,
Very
that
cool.
she's a master healer. 2010, if I'm correct, she'd be a teenager now. So I think she might be operating from her shadow side of her number, which might bring about anxiety, very nervous energies, and feeling a little overwhelmed. But her ultimate path on this plane is to elevate the collective consciousness. So Helen, it would be a good thing to help her through her shadow moment, so that elevate to her highest being, highest level, and add to the collective consciousness.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Now let's go and have a look. There was one here that I see, Linda Rackley. I haven't been able to find the question up there, but what we can do is, I know you say you're driving yourself nuts trying to figure things out. What we will do is we'll choose some cards for you and go through to the energy that's here, because I think it's at the top somewhere of all the questions, and it's a difficult one. They don't have a search function on this to look for your name. That would make it a lot easier.
That would be helpful.
It would be helpful, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be helpful to try and find things, because once you go further down, that's it. You've had it. You're all the way down in the questions. We're getting to as many as we can. So Linda Rackley, I'm going to pull a card, and then Alquana will pull a card.
She also sees the bear moving. She's got it in the comments. She sees that bear moving too. It does move.
Oh, wow. It does move. I know. I thought I was going mad when I saw that bear move. I thought, no, it's not possible.
No, y'all are right.
It is.
Yeah.
It does. It's weird, huh? So if you see the bear move, yes, you're on track. Yes. We've seen the bear move. It's weird. So this is for Linda Rackley. Here we go. It's coming out. Oh, this is a good one. Now, this is a very positive thing. So it says here, turn on your heart light, reflect that energy through, and push that energy through from your heart light. So it looks like, Linda, you have that power. I love this picture. It's just gorgeous. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
So it says, again, it says, turn on your heart lights. So it's pushing all those energies out. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Whoever the artist is, done a fantastic job. And that is turn on your heart light, Linda Rackley. Allow that energy to go out into the cosmos, go out around you, so that you can attract you. So this is telling you, this one is telling you to manifest your intention, push your intention out, push that energy out from the heart chakra, push that energy out, do that healing, do that work, because that is what's going to make the difference. And Alquana, what did you get for Linda Rackley, please?
Okay. So the two tarot cards that I got are the Three of Cups, which shows three people celebrating, enjoy festivities, things like that. And the energy behind that is actually the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of, it can be charity or giving and sharing the things that you have with other people. So it tells me that you're going to get a lot from working with other people, helping other people, giving, receiving, things like that. So you may be in some kind of occupation where you help people or do charity work or things like that. Or if you don't, that would be something that's really soul beneficial to you. And I also pulled 2 oracle cards, and I got the Medicine Mother. This is such a gorgeous card, and it says honor your inner knowing. So
Wow.
to me, that says with driving yourself nuts, trying to figure things out, you have that information. We all have this information within us. We just have to pull it down and trust that inner knowing. And then I also got the Stag for you, and it says trust and thrive. So these are just beautiful cards. So
They are beautiful cards.
honor your inner
So
knowing
Linda,
and thrive.
I hope, Linda, you managed to get a picture of those cards because they're absolutely beautiful. And Shannon, what did you get as far as cards go? Thank you, Arcana.
So the one I got was every person has the same potential for inner tranquility, but negative forces such as fear, suspicion, selfishness, and self-hatred can destroy your inner peace. So I think
So maybe
focus on the positives. Remember your gratitude journal.
Do all the good things. We've got some feedback, guys. Here we go. Here's from Severin with a cute little white dog. Feedback. Thank you, ladies, for your views. All resonates with me, especially with Aquana. My nickname in real life is Stargazer. Oh my God.
That is awesome. That is so cool. Awesome.
That is amazing. Gosh, my nickname in real life is Stargazer. So it was amazing to see the cards you pulled and sending you a lot of love. Well, Severin, I hope you took pictures of that card because that Stargazer card is awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you, Stargazers, or Stargazer Severin, should I say. Thank you so much for sending that feedback. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you. So we're going to go on to our last sort of not even half an hour, Rosebud, and we've got Rosebud and AG Craft as well coming up. So here we go. Here's Rosebud, question mark, Amy, 19th of April, 1953. So off you go there, Shannon. Let's go and choose for Amy. And I'm going to open here for Amy for you. Ready? And this is the one. I need to turn my glasses on because I can't see it. Oh, whoa. This is good. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where there's a possibility of true love or soulmate. So that you can take a picture of the screen, Amy, let me move this across for you. I'm going to put it over here. There it is. Look at that. Beautiful. So it says true love, once in a lifetime opportunity. So there's something coming to you, whether it's now, whether it's later, or whether it's already arrived. There we go, Amy. There's definitely something there around that love energy. And Aquana, were you able to pick up some cards, please, for Amy, Rosebud Amy?
Sure. Mine tie in with yours about things that might not have happened yet, because I pulled the Moon card, which is, think about it. When it's dark out, it's harder to see things that are right there because they're hidden from you because of the darkness. So it's things. It's also intuition, trusting your intuition, things that are hidden from you. And the energy behind that is the Hermit, which he goes into a cave and he picks up and learns all of this information. That is what he does. And when he gets done learning what he needs to know, he goes and shares that information. So it looks to me like there's hidden things that you don't quite know yet, but information that you are going to be receiving that you'll then be able to go and shine out into the world. And I pulled 2 oracle cards for you. I got the Lady, and it says enjoy growth and reap the rewards. It's a gorgeous card. And I also got the Mirror Guardian, and it says take time to reflect. So I think that's that, taking the time going within, learning the information and things that you need so that you will be able to go out and share those gifts and information with other people. But right now it's hidden from you, but you're going to get it. You will receive the information and downloads that you need.
That's super. Thank you. And Shannon, what did you get, please, for Amy, 1953, 19th of April?
Okay, so I got the number as a 5, which is freedom seeker. Their life purpose is to explore, experience, and inspire change. Their keywords are adventure, change, freedom. So when they're operating at their high vibration, it would be that they are adaptable, they're energetic, they're curious, and they're versatile. One thing that I would tell them to watch for is that they become restless, and that restlessness leads to them being a little bit impulsive.
It is, yes. That's super. Thank you. So, Rosebud Amy, if that resonates with you, please let us know. And let's have a look. We're heading now up to the hour, well, nearly past. So we'll be closing the show off at past with a quick meditation. I'm just checking to see. And I wanted to say that there's a piece about animals, and animals do retain that energy with their owners for sometimes up to 2 or 3 years. Those animals that have passed across, it is likely that not only can you see them walking in the house, but you can also see them in their favorite spot, and you can also feel them if they used to jump on the couch or if they used to be on the bed. Wherever they used to be, those animals do take a long time before that energy fully transitions and goes across. So I think it was last year or the year before, there was a loss of an animal in the house, and we did also then leave little offerings for the animal around the house, just to let him know that we were aware that his spirit was still walking within the house, and that did bring not just comfort for all of us in the house, but also a lot of comfort for everyone else around, including the other animals. Because let us not forget, especially if an animal has been with another animal, even if they're not the same breed, and they've been in the same house for 5, 10, or 15 years, they also grieve for that animal that's gone. So allow the blankets to stay and allow that energy to stay in the house until the full transition at the 3-year mark. So I hope that resonates with everyone. Let's have a look. We've got some feedback from Kit Kat. So there we go. Kit Kat has said, thank you so much. I've been doing some self-love meditations. So that tells us we were all on the right track. Okay. Perfect. So we've got a card for current energy from Layla. Oh, look at that, Shannon. Layla Victory. Super. So
with an I instead of a Y. Cool.
An I instead of a Y. So you're going to have to explain now why. The key thing here is Shannon's daughter's also called Layla. With a Y. So
with a Y.
With a Y instead of an I. Wow, there we go. So while you're working it out, Arcana and I will pull some cards. So for Layla, sounds weird saying that because that's my granddaughter's name. There we go. Strange. So Layla, it's time for you to embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface, and then they will be accepted. So let me put this on full screen, Layla, so that you can take this card and take a picture. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a Pegasus cross unicorn. So it's saying allow your emotions to move forward, to allow acceptance, which is absolute. It's beautiful. These cards are gorgeous.
Is that an alicorn?
It's an alicorn. Yes, it is. Isn't it beautiful?
That's really cool. That is really cool.
Absolutely beautiful. So again, embrace your emotions. So Aquana, what did you pick up for Layla, please?
All right. So I am okay. Here's this is actually the Lover's card in the Maya Tarot deck that I've got. And Lord have mercy, I'm forgetting the actual name of this card, but it's a card about balance, and possibly like legal contracts and things like that. So there may be something going on. It's possible. Maybe it's like even so much as like divorce or things like that. But it's about you needing to find the balance with that. And interestingly, the oracle cards that I got 2 of them for you. I got Hermit, and it says retreat and recharge. So things may be a bit hectic in your current energies. Just do like this, guys. Sit there, just meditate, go outside, enjoy that, which ties right in with the second oracle card I got. Look how beautiful that bee is. Oh my goodness.
Aww.
We love the bees.
And it says bask in joy and light. Okay. So rest and retreat, bask in the joy and light, go outside, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the animals, the little bugs, just enjoy the small things and try to let whatever chaos and things that seem out of balance just roll off your back. They will balance out. They will. I promise. They will.
They will. Thank you, Uncle. And Shannon, what did you get for another Layla?
So I got your number as a 4, which is the builder. Your life purpose is to build a lasting foundation and master structure. So your keywords are stability, order, discipline, and practicality. When you're working from your highest vibration, you are grounded, you're dependable, you're loyal, you're hardworking. Just when you're very grounded and you're very hardworking, you might become a little too fixed in your ways, where it becomes a little rigid. You become overly cautious because it's outside of your comfort zone. So just, I think, stay as in your highest vibration as you can. When you spot yourself being a little stubborn, snap back into your higher vibration and go, right, this is how we're doing it.
Yeah, make the changes, be the change, make the difference, and be the difference to someone else's life. Have a look at it and say, can I make a difference? Is what I'm going to say make the difference to someone? If it's not going to make the difference, allow that energy to go back into your mouth. Take a peppermint chewing gum or mouthwash, clean out your mouth, allow that energy to go, because the mouthwash or anything peppermint, anything mint will actually remove those energies from your mouth, goes away completely. Works like a treat, and use it all the time. Not mouthwash because it's got alcohol in it and I can't manage alcohol. Makes you go strange. So yes, try doing that. I think that's great. Thank you for both of you for that, which is absolutely good advice. Now we've got another feedback here. Why is it I can't see this? Maybe I need more glasses. This is one that's come through. This has come from Dame Anna. Look at the picture. Happy birthday. Thank you, lovely ladies. I would also like to say to Shannon that her smile comes through the screen and touches my heart. Oh, that's beautiful. Cute. So 11th of April, 1956, Dame Anna. So you will work on that, Shannon, while Shannon's working on 11th of April, 1956. Getting a lot of Aprils at the moment, Shannon. It's all the same month as you.
April's a good month to be born in.
Oh, she's off. Here's yours. Yeah, that's a very naughty one, that one. Right, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So I'm going to make the screen a bit bigger so that Dame Anna can see. Here we go. Can see what it looks like. There we go, Dame Anna. I don't know if you want to take a snap quickly, but that is honesty is essential. Now, the reason why this card has come up, honesty is essential for Dame Anna, is because it's not because you need the honesty. This is the card that's pulling in honesty, that's demanding truth, trust, honesty, integrity, pulling that in from others. So this card is telling me that around you, Dame Anna, are individuals that are duplicitous and are maybe not telling you the truth, or telling you white lies or partial truths. So this card is saying, make sure you ask a lot of questions. And I know in life, people that ask a lot of questions are not always that popular, because they're constantly asking questions and delving in and getting in deeper and asking. But this is saying to you, ask the questions, delve in, get the honesty, get the truth, go for the trust, the integrity. If they can't speak to you with integrity, start questioning. What is their baseline? Follow the money. What is the base of all of this? Why is it that they're not telling you the truth? What are they covering up? Or is it that really they are clueless themselves? They've got no idea why they're deciding to fib or create a white lie or a smoke screen about something. Then reevaluate your situation, because somebody that has to constantly provide a smoke screen means that they don't feel good enough. And then that means big changes for them, which could have a knock-on effect to you. So I hope that makes sense. And I'll ask Okwana, what did you get for Dame Anna, please?
All right. So I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This is a brand new solid start for you. And it does look like the people around it, that you do have other people around that solid start. I asked for another card kind of on the people around you, and I got it's basically the Knight of Wands. And I got to say, in the tarot deck, he's like the Rico Suave, like, like, do not trust that guy. Just don't, like, seriously. So so I think she's right. Maybe some of the people around you are a little bit shady. Just stay with what you're doing. And the oracle cards that I got the Sage, and it says, be devoted and committed. So that's be devoted and committed to your path, to your brand new start. That's going to be a solid start. And I also got the Spring card, and it says, see your seeds grow. It's got a beautiful rabbit on it. So as long as you stay true to your path and you're committed to what you're doing, the Rico Suave types, like I'm talking about, they're not going to get in your way. Just don't let them bother you, okay? And just stick with your truth and your honesty.
Super. Thank you, Okwana. And Shannon, what did you get for Dame Anna, please?
So I got the number 9, which is the humanitarian. The number 9 is here to serve the collective. They offer healing. They're also here to completely close karmic cycles that they've had. Their keywords are compassion, completion, global awareness, and letting go. So when they're at their high vibration, they are generous, selfless, deeply loving. But because that's who they are at their best, they can sometimes become emotionally overwhelmed. And if they feel like they are not appreciated, it can sometimes become a little bit resentful. So I think, given the rest of the readings, I think the people around you are maybe not for your highest good. And you've got one of the, like, a really big thing that you have to do. Like, closing and completing karmic cycles is nothing to laugh at. It's a big task. So the people around you will help you get through this and close out your cycles. So rather have nice people around you and not those ones that just drain
Can't
you.
tell the truth.
Yeah, they can't tell the truth. If they can't tell you the truth, no. And little white lies, no.
Gone.
A lie's a lie.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Well done. And also, because it's a 9, this could very well, if you get it right, this could be your last lifetime.
Your last time.
Last time around this planet. So, let's get it right. Remove the karma. Do the work. Because you have this great opportunity to make this your last time round this way. You can move on to other planets, other ways, other spiritualities, all sorts of things. So make it matter. I hope that resonates with you, Dame Anna. So let's have a look. And we are nearly at the end. Let me just see if I can find. I have to go across.
While she's looking for the next question, y'all, I just want to hype Shannon up. She does her Matrix of Destiny readings, and they are available on the website, the Awakening Academy. She did one for me. Y'all, it is so spot on. This girl is awesome. She is awesome. Y'all should go get her to do your chart because she's incredible. She's not going to hype herself up, but I will because her reading is so just throwing that out there, y'all.
Yeah, I can see my poor daughter now is wanting a hole to open up.
She wants to be swallowed in the ground. I know she does.
Just like, can the goddess send just like a lightning?
She's not sending anyone. No. I'm gonna hype you up.
Oh dear. Well, everyone, thank you so much for a fantastic show. Thank you
look at your little doggy.
I know, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Oh, it's like a little floof.
Oh my goodness, a little.
Looks like a Pomeranian. I'm not sure. Welsh history, small nation. Yes, Andrew, I can see that you're mentioning that. I can see also some individuals. This is Rosebud Amy. This is a bit of feedback. A volunteer on a crisis hotline giving advice to endometriosis and ileal cystitis people. That's a great calling.
Wow.
That's definitely in service, especially endometriosis. So
amazing.
Well done, Rosebud Amy. So we're going to close our show off, and thank you so much to everybody. And I don't know how to get this off. Hold on. There we go. I did it. It's gone. Yay! Yeah, I know. Technically challenged. Oh my Lord. So for everybody in the chat here, and to my wonderful guests, to Aquana and to Shannon, thank you so much for being for an extended show tonight, because we weren't available last Saturday because I was busy traveling, long travel to America, and obviously birthday and driving all the way down to Florida from Atlanta, Georgia, after filming on the beach. We couldn't do the show as well. So apologies. That's why you got a longer show today. Yay.
Awesome.
So please support Shannon, but also more importantly for Aquana, for the Creek Muskogee tribe of Florida, who are trying to be recognized as a tribe. They've been around from ancient times, and they're making all the applications to, I don't know whether it's the Senate or where it's going to, but please support them in their endeavors. They need donations. So I know the information is on the Creek Muskogee of Florida. I think that's right. Am I right? I think it was right.
Yes. Yep.
Right, good.
Perfect.
And everybody in the chat.
Area,
yes, of course. If you're in the area,
if you're in the area, pop in and say hi. They've got the cutest little things in the council house. Besides, like the Aquana can give you the tour, but besides that, there's like the cutest things. If I could zoop, I would zoop and just be like, can I have this one? Can I have that one?
Yes, if you're in Florida or
nothing
nearby.
left in the show.
Yeah,
I can't watch it all.
Come see me. Come see me. I would love to visit with y'all. Absolutely.
I think that would be absolutely fabulous. I think I did, if I remember, there was a card that we sent. Yes, there was. I've got it in my bag. This is the tribal head offices. That's in Florida.
Oh, beautiful.
Muskogee Nation of Florida, Tribal Council House. And it was originally the American Indian School in the 1800s. I nearly got that wrong. and it's
Yes.
located at 279 Church Road in Bruce, in Florida. So if you're
Yes.
in America and you want to go and have a look, by all means, please do. So thank you to everybody for being here, and thank you for staying with us right to the end. We'll be back again next Saturday. Thank you to my guests. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you for having us.
All right, thank you for having us. Good night, y'all.
Night, night.
Good night from me. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.